Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. I'm Alejandra. So today's video is going to be about my curly hair routine. I got a lot of requests and a lot of questions about that, so I figured why not film a video. So today I'm going to be showing you all the products that I use on my hair, what products I really do suggest, and I'll also be showing you guys how I achieved my curly hair today. So if you guys are interested in anything that I've just said, just of course, please keep watching now. So to start off, what I shampoo and condition my hair with is Lanza, and it's their Healing Moisture shampoo and conditioner. And the reason why I use Lanza as opposed to like maybe a curly hair brand such as Deeper Curl, I have tried Deeper Curl and the No Poo, it was cool and all, but I didn't really like the way that it made my hair feel. So I tend to wash my hair about once every 7 to 10 days. I really try to let the natural oils in my hair really kind of build up and do its own thing before I go ahead and wash it. I feel like that's also helped with my hair growth. So this is what I'm currently using, and so it's the Moisture Retain Complex. This makes my hair feel amazing. I really like Lanza. I lather my shampoo, I'll go in with my conditioner, and then after I'm done with that, I go in with my moisture mask. So right now I'm using the Mizani Moisturizing Intense Moisturizing Mask. I'll run this through my hair and I'll use this as my leave-in conditioner. I don't rinse it out. Once I get out of the shower, I braid my hair like I have it right now, just in a French braid, because what has worked for me when I take out my hair, one, it's a lot easier to maintain. It doesn't tangle up, but also it helps with the way that my curls come out. They come out really nice. I don't know, for some reason when I braid my hair up, my curls come out really nice. So I'll braid my hair up after I do that, and then that brings us here now. So the next morning, I will take out my braid, and it'll still be a little bit wet, but that's kind of what I like. So I will take my spray bottle, so I'll fill it up with water and I'll put just a little bit of leave-in conditioner in it, and I'll just go ahead and like dampen the hair just a little bit. How I style my hair. So let's talk products that I use for styling. This is Ouidad's Curl Quencher. It's a Hydrafusion Intense Curl Cream. So I had kind of transitioned from gels to curl creams because I just heard it was better for the hair. And so I started using this, and I would pump it out into my hand, a few pumps, and kind of run that through my hair and let my hair air dry. And for the most part, I did like the way that it looked. But I do live in North Carolina, so the humidity here is insane, and so my hair frizzes a lot. And so I wanted to find something that was gonna help tame the frizz, but also help define my curls. So I transitioned over to the Advanced Climate Control Anti-Frizz Nanotechnology. It's the Heat and Humidity Gel. So this is by Ouidad, and it's gonna define your curls but lock out humidity. Literally exactly what I was looking for. And I got just the original. They do have one that has, it's a red bottle, and that one is like the extra hold, but I really did like this one. And so I'll take this, put some on my hand, and the first part I'm going to focus on is the front of my hair towards my edges, because that usually gets the frizziest, and I'll just do the perimeters of my hair and make sure that those are nice and coated. I can't get over how soft my hair is, my lord. And then I'll go ahead and squeeze out another small amount, and tilt my head down and scrunch my curls with it, especially at the ends. And the other product that I love by Ouidad is their oil, because it comes in a spray and not a pump. I can just spritz it wherever I need it, and it distributes it a lot more even. So I'll focus this mostly around the front area, on the top, and then towards the back of my hair. And again, this is just to make sure that my hair looks nice and shiny, doesn't look really dry. And so after I do that, I'll take my diffuser. So I use the Dyson diffuser. I love this guy. You don't necessarily need to use a Dyson diffuser. Any diffuser is good. If you have a blow dryer, you can just purchase a diffuser head separately and just make sure that it works for the size. Usually the diffuser attachments are pretty universal, and you can find that at Sally's Beauty. Pretty sure you can find it at Walmart. You can find it at Ulta, places like that. So how I'll use it, I'll do it at like a medium-high heat, and just flip my hair over and kind of diffuse. And voila. So that took me all of what? Maybe 3 to 5 minutes, if that. I dry it till it's pretty much, you know, dry, and then I'll let the rest of it kind of air dry on its own. But you can see that it's very, very minimal frizz, if any. That is literally how I style my hair. I try to keep it very, very simple, very, very minimal. I don't like a crap ton of products on my hair. But the diffuser really does help define the curls. I have fallen in love with that diffuser, but like I said, any diffuser will work. This is like first day hair. Now, if I'm on day 2, kind of wrapping it in like a scrunchie like this, something that's not gonna pull my hair, and I'll put it just in like in a bun, like a pineapple bun at the top of my head, and sleep like that. And then on day 2, I will again re-wet my hair with my spray bottle, and I'll take usually a detangling spray, just a little bit, especially towards the front or the back that gets really, really knotted. And I use the 25 Benefits One United. This is an all-in-one multi-benefit treatment. I actually really, really like this stuff. So I'll spray that as well, kind of run my fingers through it, and then go ahead and diffuse it again. And it usually it looks just as good as day 1. Now, kind of transitioning into treatments. So when my hair was really, really like severely dead and just like brittle and breaking, I used the Lanza trauma treatment. A lot of people suggested this to me. This stuff is actually really, really awesome. What I would suggest is that you use it only once to twice a week, depending on the severity of the hair, just because too much protein in the hair will break it off as well. So once to twice a week is all you really need for this, but it does make a huge difference. I really, really like this. Also, what I would use before washing my hair as a treatment, Olaplex Hair Perfector, the number 3. This repairs and strengthens all hair types. This stuff is freaking awesome. They have a shampoo, a conditioner, and this is kind of like their leave-in, but before you wash your hair. You're gonna put this on your hair before shampooing. They do suggest damp hair, but if not, it's fine. And you'll leave it on for 10 minutes or longer if desired. And then you'll go ahead and wash your hair out with your regular shampoo and conditioner. This stuff is freaking amazing. For people who have had curly hair and their hair is like super dead, they don't know what to do, get you Olaplex. This will make a huge difference on your hair. Now, it is quite pricey, especially for this little bottle, so use it wisely. That I will say. It's like 28 bucks, so. Okay, so now transitioning into if I want to style my hair. I have always used gel. All alcohol gel. Like when I was younger, my mom used to slick my hair back. You couldn't see a hair out of line. So to say the least, I've learned from the best, because you will never catch me with the hair out of line, let me tell you. And so I've been using for a few years now the Eco Styling Gel. And I just use the regular like olive oil one, the green one, and I've used this forever. But I use this to style my hair, and I feel like it really does help with slicking my hair down. But there's no alcohol, so it's alcohol free, so that's really amazing, and I'm pretty sure that they are pretty safe. Let's say that you don't want to spend $26 on a gel. I get it, like it makes sense. I also do have a recommendation for just drugstore brands that work really well for my hair that I actually like fell in love with. So OGX has their coconut line, and I use their Quenching Coconut Curls. It's frizz-defying curl styling milk. This stuff right here is amazing for my curls. I just ran out of it and I need to get a new one. But this stuff is so good for my curls. It's such a great styling cream and it's super inexpensive. Maybe it's $8 at the most. If I'm going to flat iron my hair, just use like really any heat to my hair. Usually how I straighten my hair is I blow it out with a blow dryer and then I go over that with a flat iron. So it's always important that we use heat protectant. So I use the Lanza Healing Style Thermal Defense Spray. Spray this all up in my hair before I blow dry it. I also use Bumble and Bumble's Invisible Oil. It's a heat and UV protective primer. So this stuff is great. So I also spray this on my hair just a little bit right before I blow dry my hair. So it's another heat protectant on my hair, but it's also a primer to help with frizz. So then I'll go ahead and blow dry my hair, and then I'll go ahead and straighten it, and I try to just do 1 to 2 passes with the flat iron and kind of keep it moving because I don't want to apply that much heat. And then after that, I will use Bumble and Bumble's the Invisible Oil. So I use that especially at the top because I have like a lot of breakage up here and towards the front because that's usually where I use the flat iron the most. So I make sure that I apply it there, down the front, and then just to make sure I apply that on my ends. And I really do like that oil because it's really not that heavy at all. So that's kind of it with that. And so I know that I had a few questions on like how my hair still stays pretty curly even while straightening it. I remember watching videos on like how to get your curly hair back, and everyone was like, stop using heat, no more heat, don't use it anymore. And I was just like, I can't do that. Like, straight hair to me is almost like a guy having a fresh cut. Like, there are certain fits that you cannot pull off unless he has a fresh cut. Like, I know y'all can relate. And so there are certain outfits that I cannot pull off unless my hair is just nice, flat, and pressed. Like, there's just certain outfits that I just feel like I can't pull off. So I love that I have versatility, and I feel like God gave me this hair for versatility, so I do use it. But I try to be very safe when I do, and I really try not to do it very often. I also have my sister trim my hair every 4 to 6 weeks. I really try to keep up with that, and I've been doing that since I was in college. So especially now, I cut off actually about 1.5 inches just a few weeks ago because it's summertime. My hair was getting super heavy and I don't like a lot of hair on my neck, so I needed to trim. So we cut off a pretty good amount, and that really did help with my curls kind of forming a little bit tighter. But that's really important, is that trimming your hair is super important if you really want it to grow, if you really want it to be healthy. Just trimming it really does make a difference. Like, my hair has definitely transformed just off the strength of that. This has been a journey. My hair definitely did not turn like this overnight. I can definitely say that. This has been a few years in the making. So I really suggest that you guys are patient with your hair, but love your hair as if it was your skin. Love your hair as if it was your skin, kind of like your skincare routine. I started to put love into my hair and making sure that I was taking care of it, making sure that I'm now doing masks every few times a week, and my hair really has seen a difference. So please take care of your hair as much as you would anything else that you care about. That is super important, but also, like, as much as it sucks, just being patient with your hair. These are, again, just products that I have used. I will list them all in the description bar below. If you have any other questions that maybe I wasn't able to answer today, or I might have just skipped over and it might have just passed my brain, please let me know, and I will definitely answer that in the comment section below. But again, I hope that this video was helpful to you in some way, shape, or form. And if it was, of course, give me a huge thumbs up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another new video.